Good evening. I'm Joseph Russell Allwood. I live in Concord, Oklahoma, and I'm a veteran. I, f- I fly. I took my American flags out in the morning, and I take them back in around 6 o'clock. Now, things I have to worry about. My family. Most of my disability check goes to my family's budget, but raising food prices, gas prices, and everything else hurts. And no one even tells veterans like me who lives in an apartment, a two-bedroom apartment, that I can I can't afford a truck for me. I can afford a truck for the rest of the family, but not me. When I came back at February 1st of 2005, I saw a commercial of Publishers Clearinghouse with their latest prize of $5,000 a week for life or forever. Excuse me. So I entered on the computer. Entered every day, every week, every year. Now it's 2023. I don't have anything to show for it. No prizes, no prize patrol knocking on my door saying, hey, you won this. Nothing. It's very upsetting. Well, my son, Sage, the oldest, wrote a letter to the Publishing Clearinghouse. He snuck into my desk, grabbed one of my non already stamped envelopes, found the Publishers Clearinghouse address of New York, and mailed it. And the letter said this: Dear Sir, why do you hate my father? Because he was a veteran. And the next question is, why do you don't let veterans win? Another question. He put that in there and he mailed it. A month later, I receive a letter, Sage's letter, and an email. So I opened the letter and I opened the email box. The email. The letter and the email said this: We do support the veterans. I'll say, oh, you do? I don't see it. I don't see any veterans winning the major prize. I follow the regulations to a T. You do not have to buy anything to enter. So I entered. Entered so many times, I think people hate me for it. My family thinks the Publishing Clearinghouse is a scam. Some people say it is a scam. They only want their money. Well, I'll give you this question, Publishing Clearinghouse. Would happen if a veteran wins the major prize, like this $15 million on October 30th? He probably will say on TV, hey, Publishing Clearinghouse is real. I won this money. Please order all the magazines you can and all that. Your profit line will go up. Your business profit will go up. You probably be out of magazine orders so much that you be very, very good company. Well, it's your ball. Publishing Clearinghouse, it's your ball. Now, let's change the subject now. Every day I go see my Facebook page. There is a couple ladies I am proud to know, and they send me pictures of themselves. One lady who I went to school with, called Jerry VJ Hillman, is a very great friend. She wears, on different pictures, she wears different costumes because it's almost Halloween. Big whoop. Great costumes, great makeup. And I said, great makeup, great smile. Sometimes the smile fades a little bit, but the makeup is scary. Now, there's 3 or 4 ladies in there in my friends list are women. They're beautiful women, very smart. And I say, if I was very rich man, I would travel where they live and give them long stem roses, one each, because they knock it out the park when they have their picture made. They cheer me up every day, and I thank them for it. Miss Hall, Mary Hall, is a beautiful woman, wears a great smile, and I thank you for sending your pictures to me. It cheers me up every day, and I thank you. This old veteran thanks you, Miss Hall. Miss Wilson, Mary Wilson. The last picture was beautiful, gorgeous, very revealing, but gorgeous. Made me have a nice dream last night. Miss Lee, she pops up sometimes, but I tell you this, she is a beautiful woman and wears a great smile. And all the ladies who are my friends list, I thank you for sending all the pictures to me. You're cheering up this old veteran up. I know I'm 53 years old and I'm a man. I am not dead. And I say, wow, these women are beautiful and gorgeous. Some of them live here near here, and I'm glad they are. I wish I could see them in real life, but Facebook page is the only place I see them. And if I'm lucky, I probably see them outside this computer. Now, I've been hearing news about John Stewart fighting for the veterans, and I'm glad he is. I tell you, Mr. Stewart, you still keep on kicking. Yell for all the benefits for the veterans. I hope you still fight. Kick posterior. I got cautioned for cussing in on this thing, but I'm an old vet. If I was drunk, I would cuss my head off, but I'm not yet. Now, my brothers who live in Arkansas, they worry about my mental state. The VA calls me crazy, nuts, insane. I don't think so. I fought for my country, and I was not insane doing that. I was sane. I stood up with a weapon, and I fought for this country. I hate people being racist, around here. Racism is not supposed to be here, and I don't care if it is here. It's not for me. And then crazy teenagers taking guns to school, shooting their classmates, killing them. I hope they have a good hell because they're going to. If my sons are threatened at my school, I'll be running my big old posterior up at that school, find the gunman, and you know what I will do. Now, when I was in basic training, there was three drill sergeants told me this: don't look at the skin, religion, or anything. Look at the uniform. Judge a man in his heart. Congress, they have their time. A human being like me, I have my own time, called human time. It's going fast, people. It's going fast. I'll be 54 next December 9th. Some people say I would die first. I'll be dead soon enough. I hope the Lord Jesus comes down here and take me to heaven because I'm not going to die yet. I hope everybody has a good time on Halloween and do it safe. Now, the ladies or the women of my friends list, I hope you have fun at the pool, at the park, the beach, a dance club, or anywhere you could think of. And I know November 11th comes around. It's on a Saturday this year. If you can, it's a challenge for everybody. Take something with you on November 11th. If you see a veteran just sitting in the side of the road, hungry, give that veteran something like food, water, or a little money if you have. Always thanks, always give thanks to a veteran for their service. And when we have missions, we don't leave the mission until it's done. And John Stewart is right. When the mission is not done, we don't leave until it's done. You have a nice, great evening, and I'll talk to you later tomorrow. Bye.